Casey with Mid-Kansas Marine. We're out at Cheney Lake. We're here with Ted Webster. Ted's the president of the Kansas Walleye Association. We just ran the Caymas DV 20. I wanted to talk to Ted and have him give us his opinion. Ted's a very experienced walleye fisherman, a lot of boating experience, so wanted to kind of pick his brain and see what he thinks about the Caymas DV 20. Ted, what do you think?
You know, as you said, I've been on the water a long time. I mean, I ran Rangers for, I hate to say this because it makes me feel old, but 30 years, I guess. And, you know, we've been all over the country. We've had success at national tournaments. We've had success, obviously, here in state. We've been all over. And it's hard for me to come off of Ranger because I've ran them for so long, but I was impressed. We took it out in some pretty good rough conditions. And then today it was a little calmer, but we've been from head to toe of the boat. I think what most anglers, walleye anglers especially, want to know right off the bat is how does it do in rough water. I was impressed. Very well put together boat, solid. Didn't hear any of the wave slap, tracked true through the water. You know, fit and finish, excellent. But more than anything, I was just impressed with how it took the rough water. You know, and that was really good. We did idle and, you know, try to take some slop, like graphing conditions, very dry. You know, so again, I'll go over the main high points for me as a walleye angler. I want it to take rough water. It passed that in flying colors and did it really solidly. You want it to track straight through the water. You don't want, you know, any steering wheel slop. It did that. You know, you want it to be dry. And it passed that in flying colors as well. But, you know, we could go forever on, you know, the details of the boat that I was highly impressed with, but the main structural things, you know, it was every bit as good in everything, and maybe even a little better than my 620, which I drive right now, the Ranger. And
yeah, and we definitely did set it up to try to replicate as many fishing conditions as you would fish. And I know you were commenting when we were on the water about how impressed you were. Like you said, we weren't taking anything over the bow, didn't take anything coming over the side, and we were in some pretty significant, well, weather for Kansas or fishing conditions for Kansas. How do you, after being on that, how do you feel about taking it out on big water?
Oh, I would feel pretty secure. I would like to do it. I can compare what my 620 does here to what this did, and you know, this held its own and then some. So that'll tell me a lot. But I would gladly take it out because we didn't even have zip wakes on this or my smooth moves or wave pros, and it passed in flying colors. I was really impressed. I really was. I mean,
good.
Going to sell a lot of these.
Good.
This is going to be the rig. I really believe that. And I don't know if you're familiar with Max Wilson or not, but some of the comments he's made. Now he's running one too, and he does get a fish to big water. He said it's the best rough water boat and ride that he's ever been in, and I would second that in just the time that I've been out. But I have a feeling, my gut is telling me that it's going to be really, really good.
Good. Well, we shot a lot of video today. We're going to do some walkthrough. We'll help put together a whole video for everybody to check out the Caymas DV 20.